Good evening, everyone. I am so sorry that I cannot be here with you tonight. Currently, I am actually an hour away in Corona, and I am getting into final hair and makeup for Wizard of Oz, which plays this weekend. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West, hence the black hair and the black nails. I promise your teacher is not crossing to the dark side. This will all go back to normal next week. But my heart is with you here. I'm awfully sorry that I'm not able to be here. I love back to school night. I love being able to meet with you face to face, to be able to answer all of your questions, and just to be able to put names with faces and see who you all are. Many of you I know from years past, so it's just always good to see familiar faces. The point of what Back to School Night is here for is to be able to get you familiar with the program, as well as we want to be able to take you through our websites. My class website is the same address that I've had for years now. It's mrsjpryor.com. That has not changed, but the look of the website has changed a bit. So I'm going to take you through what the new website looks like, and I've added a number of different features to hopefully help you out and be able to make this experience of middle school this year the best one you've ever had.
All right. Welcome to the website. This is the home page, as you can see. This is the blogging site. This is every time that I want to post a new announcement or anything like that, it comes through to this site. You can see there was the welcome message, this back to school supplies list. Down here at the bottom, we have what we're about. Can you see the little hidden message in there? The search bar over here is basically type in a word for something you feel like you heard, and where is it? Oh, there it is. The archives button is helpful for when we've had more than 1 month of school. You just hit on that and it'll tell you, okay, that was which month we got stuff from. The ILMS websites, the language arts sites, you can see here on the right sidebar also we've got today's events and upcoming events. Scrolling back up to the top, we've got the point. I'd love you to take some time to read through that just to see what my heart is about language arts in general. Clicking on the About tab, that's to see who I am as a teacher. It's all about me. That sounds so selfish. It's all about me. These are books at the top that were very influential and instrumental in my own life at different times. I love photography, so of course I put together a slideshow, and yes, it's taking forever to load. Oh well, we'll get to that in a minute. There's all the funsy, important info, my incredible, wonderful husband, my 2 furry children. I want you to notice anytime you see an orange link or an orange piece, that actually means that there's a link to something there, which is kind of fun. Yes, you can add replies and responses down at the bottom of each of the pages. New fun feature. Oh, look, the slideshow has loaded. The resources page, notice there's a drop down there. There are a whole bunch of different things with additional pop-outs. Love it. Just to show you how this works, click on the supplies. You can see what happens here as it loads, because of course it takes forever to load. There it is. We can see, all right, there's the different lists, personal wish lists for myself. If you ever need to know what to get me, there you go. And then you can see, here we go, 50 book challenge. This is a great place to start for our 7th graders. If you ever have lost a piece of paper that I've handed out in class, I want you to see I've posted these pages actually here on the website using a company called Scribd. You can see it there. It's really nice. You can download the document to your own computer so you can print it later. That's the full screen tab right there on the far right side. It's lovely. You can actually just kind of scroll through the whole document as it is. It's a very handy thing. So I won't always do every document this way, but certain ones that I know are important all year long, I will put those. Again, there's that full screen and the download. Again, you want to leave a reply. There it is. And back up to the top here. Now the project calendar. This is new this year. I'm so incredibly excited about it. When you click on this, you will see all of the overall projects from all of the different subjects that are going on there. Please notice this is not my daily homework. I'll talk about that more in just a moment. All of the information here, though. If you hover over an event, you notice it turns green. That means it's a link. Click on it, and you can see there's the detailed information about that particular event. Very handy. That just closes right out. These then link up over here to the upcoming events and today's events, and you can see, oh, yep, there they all are. It shows up. So those are linked from the calendar to that right sidebar. For those of you who are in my 5th period art elective, this next tab or this next page is for you. I've put here all of the different things that the class is about. Some lists for you of the things that you're going to have in your own kit, as well as possible suggestions for additional things. It's a really good page to check out. Art quote of the day. Love that. One of my new favorite functions of this year is this Contact Me tab. And as you look at this, it is just a basic contact form. You would fill out all of your basic information, put your message there. I've given you the option to send me an attachment of something, send yourself a copy, just click submit, and it just comes right out to me. Isn't technology great? Love it! Spotlights. This is the last of our tabs. It's just a fun one. I love photography. I love movies. And so I have made this our spot to collect slideshows of things that are going on at school, as well as videos. Last year we had a professional film crew come and do 2 promotional videos of our school. There they are. So if you wanted to see those, one is for the school, one is for the Inland Leaders Foundation. There's a differentiation video that I had put together, and in class I showed the fantastic flying books of Mr. Morris Lesmore. Then, of course, we've got our friends Mr. Osborne and Mr. Head being crazy, as ever, the leave a reply button. And there you go. There's the Contact Me again. If you ever want to get back to the home where the main announcements are made, it's just that home tab up there. Again, you can just kind of see everything's here. Anytime, again, you've got that orange link, that means, hey, there's a link there. Here's my shameless plug, Wizard of Oz. Come see it, come see it. Language, it is an art. Love that. So great.
One of the biggest things that we as a middle school staff are trying to do is to get the kids ready for high school, where they are on a big, huge campus with all kinds of things going on, different classes, every teacher is different. And that's, for that reason, we decided collectively as a staff that we would not all have the exact same policies, that we would vary it up a little bit, that our websites would be different, that our homework policies and different things would be slightly different from each other. Just getting the kids used to the idea that same thing in high school. They have to learn, I was telling the kids this, they've got to learn how to play every teacher's game. So a number of your other teachers do post their daily homework on their websites, and I've told the kids over and over, I'm going to be that one teacher who doesn't. It is daily written on the board. And they have one of their first assignments this week was showing me, the 7th graders was showing me what is their plan, actually, and 8th graders. Yes, 7th and 8th graders, showing me their plan for how are they going to keep track of this language arts homework. I've got a large project calendar that I will put as we sit together as teachers and say, okay, I've got a big test here, I've got a project here. I'm going to upload all of those projects onto that project calendar so you can look at that and just get a feel for, okay, how many big things do we have coming up here? What do we need to be preparing for? And to help us as teachers keep track too, so that we're not overlapping too much. There is going to be some overlap. Middle school is designed to be hard. High school is even harder. But this is hopefully a tool for you that you can help. My daily homework is not going to be on the website. It's going to be right here on the board in the classroom, and it is the kiddos' responsibility to make sure that they write it down each day. And that's it. I cannot not use my hands, right? Oy vey. Come see Wizard of Oz. I'm wild about your children. They're wonderful. Come visit me. I'm right here, room 21. Check my email. Again, that contact me form on the website shoots it straight into my inbox. I'm really excited about it, about you. Let's do this thing. All right.